What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Ryan Garcia. 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. He misses with that jab. A well-placed hook. Right hand, right on point. Fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, but so different.
The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab had to hurt. Nice job getting that punch through. He missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting.
Can't listen. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Let's
And think about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in.
jab and breathe while you're stepping around. He was close to...
Two body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out and
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
There's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You don't want to trade shots. His jab just got blocked. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A hook scores. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without...
get your focus back. Get that jab back.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab had to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Quick punch scores. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that lap. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Crawford and that.
Switched off. What you doing?
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing